Why Houston? Houston offers place for everybody. You have the urban living with less commute, close to the museum district, close to Miller Outdoor Theater, close to Toyota Center, less commute to work. You're close to downtown, which has a lot of employers, close to the medical center, close to Greenway Plaza. So a lot of people choose to live there. And the food, if you are a foodie, Houston is a foodie paradise. You're gonna find food from all over the world. Also in Houston, there is a huge health hub. We have MD Anderson, that's the top 2 cancer center in the whole world. We have St. Methodist, that is top-notch in cardiovascular. And we have one of the biggest medical centers in the whole world, which create a lot of job openings for the healthcare related jobs. The real estate here in Houston is significantly more affordable than other cities. Of course, everything went up during COVID, but still we are considered very affordable compared to other cities. In fact, Houston scored the 3rd among the other 20 popular metro areas that they compared it with. One of the things that people love about Houston, Texas, that it does not have state income tax. There are different options to live downtown. You could live inside downtown itself, or places like Midtown, places like Greater Heights. These places are typically more affordable. You could buy a nice townhome maybe in the $300, $400 range. You do need to be careful though to check on the safety of the area, because some of these areas, the crime is slightly higher than average. There are other options as well in the city center, like Bel Air and Westview, and they have that small town feel in the city center, and they're close to the medical center, they're close to downtown, you're driving against traffic, so it's great. They do come though with a higher price tag because the land is so limited in this area, so it's typically more pricey to buy in this area. A nice thing about both Bel Air and Westview, they have their own police, they have their own fire station, and they actually have their own mayor as well. Some people go to the suburbs where they can get more for their money. It's more affordable. The schools are good in the suburbs, and they also like the amenities offered there. So I'm gonna mention some of the popular suburbs here in Houston, Texas. Sugar Land. So Sugar Land is one of the very popular suburbs here in Houston because the taxes is low, it has great amenities, a lot of fun places to go to. It is starting to get less affordable, and it's harder to get a new construction over there that is reasonably priced. So people are going outside Sugar Land limit to go in Rosenberg and Richmond, and some of these areas still offer great schools and are a cheaper option, especially if you're looking for a newer home. Also, Katy is a wonderful option because the schools there are very good, and also it has great amenities, and you could find taxes that are still reasonable and get a little bit more pricey when you buy new construction. And other option other than that is Cypress, also very, very popular. Is a wonderful city. It has good schools and good amenities, and people are going outside of Cypress also to get it more affordable, like Hockley or Tumble. There are also good options for people to live. If you go a little bit to the northeast and don't mind the drive, Woodlands is very popular, especially because the schools there are great. And close to Woodlands, there's Conroe and Spring, which are also very similar to the Woodlands. Diversity. Houston is very diverse. One of my favorite things living in Houston, being a Coptic Orthodox Christian, is the variety of churches that we have and the wonderful services that they offer. I personally go to St. Mark Coptic Orthodox in Bel Air, Texas. It's one of the first churches in America, and it has a wonderful family feel to it and offers great services. Also, we have St. Mary Church, which is very popular, and a lot of people coming to Houston actually come specifically to live in the area of St. Mary because it has a lot of service for the people who live at. It actually got so crowded that they're opening a lot of churches in the area to help the influx of people coming there. So they opened St. Stephen, that is also in the Cypress area. They have St. Paul for the English speaking. And in Katy now, they opened St. George, and they just got a new priest there, and it's growing very quickly. In the south, there is Archangel Raphael, which is a wonderful church, and they built a new building as well. It has great services. And there is St. Julieta, which is a community at this time in Pearland, and they already bought a land and they're planning to build a big church there. So the Coptic community is definitely growing in Houston, Texas, and the family has a lot of support from their church family. What are the top 4 school districts in Houston, Texas? This is taken from Niche. Number 1 is Katy ISD. Number 2 is Tomball ISD. Number 3 is Friendswood ISD in the south. Number 4 is Pearland ISD. If you want to get the whole list, I would go to niche.com, which is a great resource that compares different schools. And also another great website is greatschools.org. By the way, a good school district does not mean that every school in it will be good. So you want to check each school individually. And a good resource is har.com. When you press on any of these schools, it gives you great information about the school. Thank you for watching. We'd be honored to be your resource for all your real estate needs, whether you're buying or selling or interested in investing in real estate. This is Nora Michael with NB Elite Realty, your local real estate agent.